Hi guys, I have Esmeralda from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. This movie came out in 1996. I was about 12 going on 13 at the time. So my parents weren't really buying me action figures and stuff like that at about 12 going on 13. So I now have this set. So here is Esmeralda. And she comes with her horse. Here's what the box looks like. I got this on Etsy, and you could get it at KB Toys. That was in the mall back in the days. Doesn't exist anymore. And here's what you can get. You could collect them all. Esmeralda, the Gargoyles, Folo, Captain Phoebus, the Hunchback, of course. Another little playset area. So this movie takes place in France in the Middle Ages. So this is before Beauty and the Beast. The movie is celebrating. There's a lot of anniversaries this year for 2016. Beauty and the Beast celebrating 25. Alice in Wonderland 65. And Hunchback of Notre Dame 20. But fortunately, Disney Store doesn't have much merchandise for the Hunchback. I did see the ornament with her with the Hunchback, which I might buy. So here is Esmeralda. She can do that and sit. She cannot turn her head or anything. She's voiced by Demi Moore, Austin Kutcher's ex-wife. And like some of the Disney Store figures, this can come off if you want it to. So, here is, like I said, she's in the Middle Ages. She's really cute. Like I said, I never had this as a kid because when I was slowly but surely my parents stopped buying me toys as a kid, especially after I got to high school. And they were mostly just buying me dolls, not action figures. So, but I saw this set on Etsy. It was about $12, I think. I think with shipping it was $20. I saw her on eBay and she was about $45. So I will put the seller link in the description. They have some good reasonable toys for reasonable prices. Like I said, there's a bunch of 90 toys. Little action figures, if you're into action figures. But I do have a dollhouse from the 80s. I might put her in that little dollhouse. I would have to clean it up and stuff because it's probably dusty. It's been in the basement for years. But, she's really, really cute. I do like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the 1939 version with Maureen O'Hare. If you don't know who Maureen O'Hare is, she's the original Parent Trap mother from the 1960s, 61. And when she was a young teenager, I should say in her late teens, she was Esmeralda in 1939's Hunchback. It's in black and white. So I only seen two versions of the Hunchback, Disney's and the 1939 version. If you like Hunchback of Notre Dame, I recommend both versions. they both have happy endings. I'm just going to mention that. Only the black and white one is more darker. And Captain Phoebus, he's a little bit more of a jerk in the live action. But I don't want to spoil you if you haven't seen the live action movie, but give you a bunch of spoilers, but I do recommend both versions, Disney and non-Disney. Plus there's a former Disney lady anyway in the Hunchbac for the live action. So, but yeah, here is the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Esmeralda. She's really pretty. I might collect more merchandise from the 90s eventually. But this is, because I do have the Disney Store Esmeralda and the 90s Captain Phoebus, but his outfit is kind of messed up and it's been old and falling apart, so I think I have to find just a new outfit or find him in a box. So, but yeah, so here is the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And this is called Gypsy Horse. So, you can have her riding Gypsy Horse, like that. I will put a link to the seller if you would like some 90s toys. And have a good day.